Welcome, I'm Midnight Redditor, and tonight we're going to go over r/short scary stories. Tonight's story is called Forkknife by TeslaToth. In any relationship, there are going to be disagreements. Some are important. Should we get married? Should we have children? How many hungry little mouths can we afford to feed? Some are just ridiculous. Should the toilet paper dispense from the front or the back of the paper roll? Should the corners of the bed sheets be left tucked in or untucked? Should we use placemats on the kitchen table when we play Scrabble to avoid the pointy edges from scraping the wood? Kevin and Kendall were two human people in a regular human relationship. Kevin tended to avoid the ridiculous disagreements by conceding defeat in Kendall's favor, saving his energy for the important ones. The landline in the kitchen? Kendall said no. It would fall in the sink and electrocute her, so Kevin didn't install one. Do the floors really have to be mopped every Friday night? Kendall said yes, so Kevin slopped some soapy water all over the tiles. Sometimes, though, Kevin would have himself a bit of a laugh and do things contrary to Kendall's instructions. Sometimes he did it to assert his own independent personhood, sometimes just to aggravate her after one of those important agreements didn't end up in his favor. So, one night after one of those important arguments, when Kendall opened the dishwasher and found that Kevin had loaded the forks and knives with their tines and blades pointed down, she didn't raise a fuss, even though she had told Kevin 100 freaking times that the dishwasher jets cannot clean the forks and knives when they are facing down. Instead of yelling at him, she simply fixed the situation herself and reorientated said tines and blades to face upwards. Ah, she sighed contentedly and turned to attend to other kitchen matters. However, Kendall's unexpected reflection in the dark window glass momentarily frightened her, and this fright caused Kendall to leap in the air. She landed on the soapy Friday night kitchen tiles, slipped, and, well, unfortunately, the dishwasher was still open, and wouldn't you know it, Kendall happened to land directly on top of all of the upward-facing forks and knives. These forks and knives pierced her flesh and pinned her to the machine. Kevin had gone upstairs to play that darned Fortnite game. Funnily enough, Kendall used to seriously think it was called forkknife until Kevin corrected her. How ironic. He couldn't hear Kendall screaming for his help, gurgling through the blood. Kevin concluded his story. Marissa, Kevin's second wife, listened in stunned silence. She had never known she was his second wife, not until the afternoon at the bank, when the bank teller told her about the terrible, suspicious death of Kendall. Was it really an accident? Marissa asked. In summation, Kevin continued, speaking over her like always, Kendall died in agony, or so I've been told. She really should have listened to Kevin, as all good wives do. So do you really think we should get that golden retriever? Or should we maybe listen to Kevin and get the beagle instead? That concludes tonight's story. If you like this type of content, smash that subscribe button and throw me a like. I've also left all the details of this author down in the description, so pay him a visit and tell him what you think about this story. See y'all next time.